Oh my, you're back again. Well, this time, I see you want to be a pro gladiator. One of the most beloved, MLG pro class in all of AION. Also every squishy class is worse nightmare. And also the most played class, not to mention the most used class by bots, since patch 4.0 to 4.5. They were everywhere throughout Catalamandon area, farming things that we did not have the time for, especially helping us to finish our daily and weekly PvP quests. Don't you just miss those days? Rest in peace bots. God damn it Nick, what have you done? They say the gunner, bard, and Aethertech are for the unskilled, but as a gladiator, as long as you are swinging your spear in one general direction, you are bound to kill 6 people that you weren't aiming for. But there is always that one cunt that is able to run away with 1 HP after your major smashing session and get a final shot on you, and then of course, he is going to shout noob and probably spam power shards next to your corpse. Fuck you, kill yourself, and delete AION. But, do not worry about all that, with my bar, GG, MLG, plus 20 AP guide, you will rise to the top of all heavens. Hi, I'm KnightmareFrame, and I'm here to make you a better gladiator. You may think you are good, but you are not. A class like a gladiator requires more skills than you think. Let us start. Step 1. When your sorcerer or bard puts a target to sleep, it is your job to absolutely wake that fucker up. Regardless, you can't be asked to sit back and minimize your damage output. You live and breathe in AoE, so even if they flame you for it, just show them the DPS meter afterwards. And let's not forget with your AoE skills, you can basically carry your team. Step 2. You are actually a really decent tank, but your team would still prefer a Templar or an Aethertech, but good luck convincing them otherwise. Worst case scenario, you would be taken as a secondary DPS. But then remember, if they say, class roll, it's your lucky day, because you as a gladiator can roll for almost any fucking thing. If an assassin or cleric cries for a sword, dagger or mace that you just rolled for, just tell them it's for your dual wield set and it's the final piece, and they can fuck off, just cause you can, no matter how fucking useless dual wielding is. Also don't forget to roll for the great sword and longbow. Step 3. If you have ever owned, watched, or played Beyblades as a child, then you have the general idea of what a gladiator's job should be. Spin like no tomorrow, and hope to hit something. And when you actually do, you steal the top DPS spot from the assassin and sorcerer, and all you had to do is pop Kippo Jelly, DP skill, berserking, and literally spam every single attack skill in your arsenal. Wow. Same applies in PvP, as long as you're pocketed by a healer, it's your job to go wild on the floor and smash every single key to successfully kill everything that stands in your way. This class was clearly designed for people with pent-up aggression. I guess that's why 98% of the Germans play gladiators. You have so many AoE skills that sometimes there is no point to use any other skill at all. Step 4. You are so broken when it comes to knockdown probabilities, and pray for that unlucky cunt to use remove shock and the chain skill, rather than leaving the remove shock buff, and literally keep that fucker on the ground 24/7 till he is dead. The amount of times you can KD someone without even trying is so insane. Please nerf the Glad NC soft. Honestly, you can literally walk up to a target and go into combat mode, and that person is on the ground instantly. It basically counts as a weave. Step 5. Thank the living daylights out of patch 5.1. They buffed you so much now that you can go against magical classes with little to no effort at all. With all that magical suppression, you are a lot scarier and tankier than a Templar on stubborn spirit stance. But still, cunt classes like Spirit Masters, Bards, and Sorcerers can CC you until your buffs run out or simply dispel them and nuke you in 2 seconds. And to the people who play those classes, please kill yourself and delete AION. Thank you. You begin to ask yourself, why would they give me such an awesome buff to only be countered by the classes I'm trying to defeat with that buff? Fucking NC soft. Step 6. People may think the Gladiator is one of the most balanced classes in AION, but little do they know, once you have an extendable weapon, you are one cancerous shit. You basically put Doomlore out of commission. The range on an extendable spear is so insane and broken, no wonder you are CC till no tomorrow. And to make matters even worse, once you equip an extendable greatsword, you are accused of animation speed hacking. The greatsword does lack the spike damage that the spear has, but it's actually better to use it against cunt classes that have increased evasion and are able to reduce your attack speed. Be glad that the extendables proc more silences than any other weapon. Enjoy annoying those cunts. And for the clerics, assassins, and rangers that blind me every single chance they get, please kill yourself and delete AION. Step 7. Gladiator is one of the most important class to play when it comes to PvP. You play a very important role in group PvP. One of the most useful things you can do is spam lockdown on that physical class that's bothering your cleric or squishy DPS till he turns and attacks you. You pretty much save the day. However, in solo PvP, your long cooldowns might be a problem. Especially if you get one cunt after the other coming out of the fucking bushes. With our limited survivability skills, we try our best to stay alive and pray that there is a group of squishy mobs around the corner to heal HP from. Or that our passive low HP buff keeps those cunts permanently stunned till they die. You are able to equip all sorts of weapons and armor types to make you a more of an annoying cunt. This means that if you want to build a well-geared gladiator wielding various weapons, it can be expensive as fuck. Thank you NCSoft and Gameforge. Though look, I just rolled 999 for the level 80 extendable. I'm going to be so in bar MLG now. And it broke at +3. G fucking G. Anyway, I'm sure you feel that you are ready to take on the world with this Imbar MLG Pro Guide. And remember, please, don't attack the Aethertech with his mana drain buff active. You are the worst class when it comes to mana management. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to finger rate that like button, share and subscribe. And as always, peace. When playing a gladiator, make sure to have a small female character, because what is more terrifying and intimidating than a 12-year-old girl wielding a massive fucking weapon? Honestly, by the words of the great MLG Koreans, having a small female character allows your dormant skills to spill through into your fingers, and it also provides faster animation, or so they say, or in their native tongue, Oppa Gangnam Style. Well, to be honest, I just think it's kawaii desu. What? A man can't enjoy his weird desires on an online game? Well, that's just sad. You make more money off of perverts than off normal people anyway.